So when you talk about dotFIT or the dotFIT difference, you'll be happy to know that every single dotFIT product is third-party tested. So we promise that it's pure and it's potent. Pure meaning free of contaminants, potent meaning that ingredients listed on the label, it's exactly in the container. So our products are manufactured in a GMP compliant facility, meaning they follow all the rules, right? And then within those rules are multiple third-party tests to verify that we're making what we want to make. And so everything that dotFIT makes, you can guarantee it's pure and it's potent. Now, some of you may be wondering, well, what kind of third-party testing agencies are there? Who actually does third-party testing? We don't do it ourselves, because obviously there would be conflict there. So there are all these independent agencies that you can go and get your products third-party tested. This is a chart that I got from the World Anti-Doping Agency. They govern the Olympics, advising their athletes to make sure that if you're going to take a supplement, make sure that it's third-party tested. Well, there's levels of testing. So if you take a look at Consumer Labs, right? Consumer Labs is the first one, and they have certain check marks, and USP, they have certain check marks. These two entities only test for label accuracy. Okay. So they don't test to see if the product's effective. They just test was it on the label inside the bottle. Okay. Then you have these other three entities, BSCG, Informed Choice, and NSF. They take it a step further because, as you can see in the chart here, they test for banned substances. Okay. And you can see based on this that the most comprehensive third-party testing agency at this point in time is NSF, and even this chart is out of date. They test for even more now, over 200 banned substances is what they test for. And then you'll talk about a little bit more, but a lot of pro organizations can only provide NSF certified for sport products to their athletes, including people like NFL. We partnered with the NFL Combine players every single year over at Kobe's Mamba Sports Academy, and there's a lot of videos that are inside on our website and inside the trainer console that you can utilize and you can share with your clients as well. Okay, so that's the overview of supplement regulation. So that's one piece of the puzzle, right? So you're going to want to make sure products are third-party tested. Now, how do you know if a formula is efficacious, right? How do you know it's actually effective? So let's start with this classic example. So just by looking at this slideshow, which one would you purchase, right? You have an antioxidant over here. It's got a whole bunch of ingredients. Here's the price, 60 servings, 120 capsules. And then you've got the dotFIT Superior Antioxidant, right? Fewer ingredients, more expensive, fewer servings. Well, most people would say that they're going to buy the one on the left because it's cheaper and it has more, right? That's just sort of the consumer mindset. If it's cheaper and if it gives me more. So what we do at dotFIT, our R&D team, we come through the research, read the research, and we go, okay, what does the research show us about how beneficial antioxidants are and how much is needed? Okay, so you can see all the different antioxidants beyond your classic vitamin antioxidant properties. So in the case of lutein, for example, we know that based on population data, the current intake is 1 to 2 milligrams per day. What the research shows is that you can get positive benefits beyond what currently people are eating, beyond 4.2 milligrams, right? So if you and I were to make a superior antioxidant, we know people eat 1 to 2 milligrams a day. We know that it's beneficial to consume more than 4.2 milligrams per day. How much of that lutein would you put in the super antioxidant? Probably the difference between the two, right? The difference between what people eat and what the studies show would be beneficial. So that's how we formulate products in a nutshell, right? So if you take a look on this antioxidant and try to find lutein listed on the label, what you'll see down here is a carotenoid mix of 4 different ingredients, right? So you've got 4 different ingredients, including lutein, totals 86 micrograms in 2 capsules, right? 4 ingredients totaling 86 micrograms. If you look at dotFIT's product, we have 6 milligrams in 1 capsule. So let's give that a little bit of thought. What's the conversion of micrograms to milligrams, right? So is there even enough close to what would be beneficial in the research? Well, microgram is 1/1000th of a milligram. So all 86 micrograms in one serving, it's not even close to what would be beneficial to the amount that people would get. So does that make sense? So what people do is that because of DSHEA, because the supplement industry is loosely regulated, they list ingredients that people know are beneficial or think are beneficial, but they only sprinkle a little bit in. So you're not really getting what you think you're getting or what you're buying.